It has been quite a morning so far. So, it is now 11:29. I got up at, I want to say 8:30 today. And I'm like, oh good, I have a day to just catch up on things, clean the house, whatever, you know. So I was like, okay. So I was going to do that, and I was going to check my Facebook, because I always check my Facebook in the morning. I check for any messages, I check my page, and I also check on this day, and it shows me like all my previous posts from previous years and everything like that. And so I start to go onto my iPod to check it, and I'm starting to look at things on Facebook, and it says session expired, logged out. And so I'm like, okay, they must be doing some kind of security check, so I'm just gonna log out. So it logged me out, and then I tried to log back in, but I put something wrong in my password, and so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try something else. But instead of just saying incorrect password, it said that my Facebook account got hacked, and so it wouldn't let me in, and it basically froze my Facebook and made it so nobody could see it. My Facebook was hidden from everybody. I got a bunch of messages saying like, hey, did you block me? And hey this and hey that. And I'm like, no, I didn't block you. My thing was hidden from my timeline. Anyways, so then I tried to fix it, and so I clicked the button to verify it on my phone, and it said error occurred, cannot do this right now. And so I'm like, oh my god, fine. So I waited a couple minutes and then tried again. Same thing. I tried that 10 times with 5-minute increments in between it of trying to let it refresh itself, and it wouldn't do it. So I'm like, fine. So I tried to log onto the computer, and it wouldn't let me log on there, and it wouldn't let me send a verification to my phone. So I'm like, fine, what's the other option? So the other option is like you have to ID all of your friends, and I think that's a really, like, to me that doesn't seem like a great verification, because if somebody breaks into your account and they know that, they could just look at all of your friends and just be like, okay, and write down them all, or take a screenshot of them and then just type it in. And it's not like you have to type it in yourself and know how to spell it. You just have to pick which one it is, and you get 2 skips. So I did that, and then it let me in, and so I changed my password and sent a new verification to my phone to verify that that was me, and sent up a new verification code. So now every time if it happens again, which God I hope not, it will send a verification to my phone saying that I was logged out, and I have a code that I can just enter, so I don't have to look and ID my friends, and I don't have to send a text message to my phone, because it should do it automatically. But that took me a while. I just got it fixed, and it's 11:32, and that's pretty much what I've been doing all morning, on and off, is trying to fix my Facebook. If you have Twitter, you could have seen my Twitter post that explains what happened, but apparently since my Facebook was hidden, it wasn't going to share to my Facebook, you know, or anything like that. But now I got it fixed. I did put a status. I'm going to put a status on SIMILARSIMIB as well to explain, so I'm sorry if I disappeared on anybody. I did not block anybody this morning. I'm just saying. My friend Paula said there's like verification apps where you can find out who blocks you and who unfriends you. If you check on that and it says I blocked or unfriended you, that's not true. My account was just hidden this morning because of a Facebook issue. So anyways, I think they're going through like some kind of network error or something like that, where a bunch of accounts are like getting access from different things and it can't process it all at the same time. Because a couple of my friends have actually like lost their Facebook, and their Facebook has been hidden, and they've had to fix it, and it takes a while. So I think it's just some kind of error with Facebook. But anyways, I'm having to deal with that. My stomach is still killing me and not feeling good at all. It is just hurting so bad, and I've been worrying about my Facebook stuff, so I haven't been able to, like, you know, take a little medication to help with it. So I'm just like having a really bad morning today, and I have a huge headache, and I have a lot to do. I have to fix a couple of videos that are going to go up next month that are going to be like tag type of videos. I gotta clean the house. I gotta play and take care of with this little one who's running away from me. She's like, no. And then I gotta wait for Andrew to get home because he is gonna go and after work he's gonna go hang out with his grandma and his grandpa a little bit, and then he's gonna come home. So yeah, it's a very busy Friday. It is Friday the 24th, day 1339. We're almost on 1340. That's pretty cool. Anyways, that was my hectic, crazy, long story morning. Hopefully the rest of the day is not like that, but now that my Facebook has been like that, I don't feel like really safe with my other passwords. So I'm pretty much going to go onto all of my social media accounts and my email and change the password to them, which I do once a month anyways. But it's like, that's a smart tip, by the way. If you change your passwords once a month, it's like, you know, and set up the 2-step verification for email and text messages for your Facebook and your Twitter, it's way harder for someone to hack it because you'll get a notification and you can change your password. But anyways, I'm going to change all my passwords today because I just don't feel comfortable with my other passwords right now. But that's my morning. Hope your morning is great. Let's start our day. Good morning, guys. Okay, guys, all my passwords are changed. Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, YouTube, all of it changed. 2-step verification is set up for each of them. Now my phone should get a notification when someone logs in and give me the location of it and give me an option to change my password. I have all my passwords written down on a little note card, and a copy is in my other thing, so all good. You guys are probably like, wow, that's a little crazy to just like redo all your passwords and like put it back up there and in a safe place, but I don't want to lose any of my accounts with my YouTube. It's really important for me to have all access to all those accounts and those social medias to be able to share all my videos. So anyways, my password card is safely upstairs, so I'm good. I feel better. I'm gonna eat some lunch and then get to cleaning. Well, we're out and about for the day, guys. So rainy, hoping it improves by tomorrow so that it doesn't rain on us on our 1 to 2 miles for Saturday of Liberty Fit, but we will see. Seriously, this is the 7th time that a pizza commercial has been on this TV. It's apparently Friday Pizza Day on FXX, but they've done a Papa John's, they've done a Pizza Hut, they've done a Godfather's, and they've done a Domino's commercial on this TV. I'm dying for pizza now. It's Pizza Friday. I just really want Pizza Friday. They're showing too much pizza. Only at Pizza Hut. The award for best. It's literally showering with pizza commercials. Because Pizza Hut's having a 50% off thing online. Hey guys, look. We're getting a pizza. It's in prep right now, and we're gonna bake, quality check, ready for pickup. But you know what the super cool part is? Is Andrew can drive there completely by himself. Isn't that cool? So anyways, we're getting our pizza for Pizza Friday, and it's gonna be delicious, and it's gonna be Domino's, and it's gonna be yum, and it's great right before a race tomorrow, or a run tomorrow. Yeah. This little bird is cute. He's making little noises. Okay, say it.
We're going to get pizza.
Not that part.
And we're going without an adult.
We're technically adults. But Andrew can drive like, Andrew! Copyright! Andrew can now drive without like an official licensed person over the age of 21.
I can drive by myself.
So he can drive, so now me and him can go places together. So we're like, we're gonna go to Winco to get drinks, and then we're gonna go to Pizza and get pizza. I almost said Pizza Hut, but we're going to Domino's. We got Domino's for the family tonight for Friday pizza night, and then we're gonna get drinks, or we're gonna get drinks first. I don't know. They do have drinks at the place, though.
Yeah, but they don't have tea.
Okay, true. Andrew wants a tea. Anyways, it's super cool. Look, he's driving and I'm in the front seat, and it's cool. He's a little driver now.
A big driver.
He's a big driver now. Oh. He's so excited though. Well, anyways, we're gonna go pick up the pizza, and then I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. Maybe games, maybe a movie. I don't know. It'll be fun. We'll do something for Friday, and then tomorrow we got Liberty Fit, so it'll be really fun. Alright, guys, we got some tea, and now we're headed to pizza. I just say headed to pizza. I don't know why. I just do. But Andrew in the store is like, "Oh my god, this is so cool! I'm like driving without an adult." He's like so excited. It's cute that you're that excited, and it's nice to be able to just like not have to like, oh, I need to go somewhere, you know? Okay, guys, so now that we have this car that we can use, we're gonna do what my parents did in Iowa. We're gonna go scoop the loop.
Do we even have a loop here that we can scoop?
We can make our own loop. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up because it's funny. Anyways,
yeah,
I think my mom would enjoy it. I think that's
vlog.
funny.
Go to Simone's birthday vlog in Iowa.
Yeah, where we scoop a loop. It's basically what you do in Storm Lake when there's really nothing else to do. You just kind of like drive around the loop of the town and, you know, just kind of hang out and listen to music and stuff like that. That's basically what it is. Is this your version of cuddling with Mom Jack, sitting on her, on the top of her chair? You're trying to cuddle with Alex. He's so cute. Oh.